It's time to quickly and easily discover all the ways in which your business can thrive in today's market. I tell you what, I am excited today. Are you excited? Ooh, it's a little gloomy out, but it's not gloomy in this big old noggin of mine. So hopefully it's you are supercharged today. You're feeling good. You're feeling free to discover all the ways in which you can be successful in this market. So if I can't be the one that will discover that Genius Loan Officer is the right fit for you. And truthfully, it may not be, because there is work involved to do real change work. But if you're ready to take that next step and actually invest in yourself in real business in a box, changing the mindset to win, to market, to sell, to run your business in a way in which you have never ran it before, and you're ready to get uncomfortable and bring in new concepts to your world, then head over to geniusloanofficer.com and feel free to schedule a call now so we can discover what it is you're trying to do with your business and your life, and see if you're possibly a fit for our program. So I am looking forward to talking to you. Let me know that you came from the podcast. I will, for the next three people that sign up and say, hey, came from the podcast, you could put it on our intake form. I will give you a special 25% off our six-month package that will include all the sales, the marketing mechanism we have, the business in a box, our done for yous, all the goodness. You'll get 25% off for those first three that we sign up for that. So hit us up, and we'll have a conversation. All right. So, I want you to quickly and easily discover all the ways in which your business can thrive and will thrive in this market if you so choose to do so. And as you find yourself discovering all those ways, I want you to really just feel how that's going to be for you. And I want you to envision how your life really wants to be. And I want you to think about right now, take time, breathe in, breathe out. Maybe close your eyes. Don't do it if you're driving. But envision, what's the first couple of visions that come up when you think, I feel free, I feel great, I feel like I'm going to be able to live the life I want to, the vacation I want. Just allow yourself, give yourself the gift to naturally think of all the things that you want out of life. And then if you got somewhere you can write it down, or go back later, write down those visions that just happened. And let's align those with where we're trying to go. And let me ask you something. Did any of those images pop up in your mind when you felt free, you felt joyful, you felt just really good? Visions until you at your job, sweating bullets. The lights were on. It was dark outside. You're missing family dinner. Did any of those images pop up that's what you really want? Probably not. Well, I know, Adam, I get where you're going with this, and this is just the way it has to be. And you just have to grind all the time. I just got to do that for 10 more years. Really? You're going to give away 10 years of your life? That's horrible. Well, how do I need to provide my family? And, this is the way it has to be. No, it doesn't. Allow yourself and give yourself the gift of this truth is that your hours worked beyond, especially 40 hours, do not equate to how much income that you can provide for you and your family. It does not equate. And right now, more than ever, here's the joyful time that you can have. And the trick right now is everybody else is running this rat race of scarcity, of retraction, of just holding on. If you'll give yourself the gift of knowing, I can be one of two loan officers, one of two. Number one, I can budget my marketing, my sales efforts into retraction mode, and I can take away from my budget and I can say, hey, listen, let's just hold on to some more money. Let's ride this out. I don't want to get coaching right now because that's a cost. I got to hold on to the money. I got to save my money. I've got to do all these things to retract. Well, there's no door number two. The other loan officer is, this is the perfect time to invest in who I'm going to hire, what mentor I'm going to hire and coaching I'm going to hire, what marketing do I need to put my efforts into and pour money into? How do I need to invest in better sales conversations? Those are two completely different loan officers and will have completely different results in this market. And I know it sounds, okay, well, yeah, I kind of know that, but are you embodying that? Are you allowing yourself to discover the ways in which you can naturally grow in this market if you allow yourself? If you allow yourself to get around people that are powerfully speaking their business into the next strategic partnership, the next strategic move? Are you hanging around those people that are able to have those conversations with you to where you can just totally transform the way you're thinking about yourself, your business, and the way that you will show up with your family, the vacations you'll take? Right now, what can you do to grow in this market? Adam, it's the rates are up. Everybody's got the same damn rates. Stop it. Pretty much, right? Okay. The inventory's down in my area. That's one thing I hear all the time. In my area, your area ain't no different. Okay. Your area is the same. Everybody's area has low inventory, yet there are loan officers crushing it in every single area. What are you doing to take more market share now? I was actually sitting down with a real estate agent last night, and we're having a good conversation, and we're talking about COVID when it hit. And I remember sitting in my office, and this is back in March of 2020. And I'm always the person that's, hey, listen, there's market share. I'm going to take more market share. If there's market to be had, I'm going to take more market share. And I remember sitting there and being in Kentucky, big UK fan, and UK's looking like they're going to do pretty well in 2020, and gearing up for that and thinking, hey, do I want to get some tickets and go and see them in the tournament? And I'm sitting in my office, and all of a sudden I hear the news that they canceled the NCAA tournament. That was a moment where I said, oh, crap. That was truly a moment of, oh, crap. Because I thought, if I don't have the ability to do business, literally there's no ability to do business. If everything's shut down, if nobody's buying a house, like nobody's buying a house, nobody can do anything. The banks are shut down and just, hey, we're shutting shop, writing this thing out. Then I can't take market share because there's no market share to take. And of course, we know a week later what happened. People realize, okay, oh crap, the market's like for homes are going crazy. People are still wanting to buy homes, and he refinances, and the rates are dropping. And it was a crazy, amazing time of chaos, right? Because programs were getting shut down, people were retracting on certain things. But I was okay with all the people were still scrambling. Loan officers were like just panicking. A few weeks after that point, they're, oh my goodness, oh man, they pulled the lower credit scores. Oh my gosh, the rates are going freaking crazy, and it's this and this and this. And I was like, I'm good. I don't know what y'all are complaining about. There's an ability to close loans. There's ability to close loans. I'm good. You give me the ability to do business, I'm good. When the ability I thought was shut off, that's when I was like, oh crap, because I literally don't have the ability to do any business. If everything is shut down, they won't allow any business to be had. When the business will turn back on, even though it seemed like, oh man, it's turbulent, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to have more conversations. This is an opportunity to educate. What did I start doing? I started educating more. I started having, boom, I was like, okay, let's have masterminds, opening up on Zoom. Let's have more market update stuff, because people are like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what's going on. Some people are attracting more programs than others. There was a reason to have conversations with real estate agents, with financial planners, with your clients, because it was such a crazy time, turbulent time, that I looked at it as a blessing. That's not a commodity at this point. We're not, because now we have the opportunity to educate at a higher level. They want to be educated at this point. It's not the same old lame old, hey, FHA mortgage, because I've never loved going and teaching classes about, here's the FHA mortgage of the FHA mortgage and the FHA mortgage. And here's another diagram of the other FHA mortgage. And everybody's like, I don't care. Real estate agents are, falling out of their chairs, right? But when it came to that point, education was very vital. Hey, what program you have? What score are you going down to? Because all of a sudden, now some of these banks are not going below 680. All of a sudden, eligible buyers are not able to buy. So what do we do here? All these things were a blessing for the loan officer that decided, I'm going to totally transform the way I'm educating people at this point. I'm going to powerfully show up in this market as someone that is not wilting, that is standing up, shoulders back, having deep, great conversations, loving on the people, making them feel more secure in a time of need, of people freaking out, right? I'm going to be the one that has the conversations that other people are not going to have. And I'm going to stand up and be bold, and I'm going to do these things that others are not. And gosh, like I am going to do well. That's what we can do today, that understand right now your ability to have conversations and the willingness of people to have conversations now are they've went up. You can hear all the market going, oh my gosh, well, now all of a sudden real estate agents are getting called. Yeah, some, not that much, because like quite frankly, most loan officers are too scared to pick up the phone. And if you're one of them right now, know that up until now, you like, just admit it. Up until now, I was too scared to pick up the phone. Now, going forward, I'm going to quickly and easily discover all the ways in which I can create opportunities in a joyful and natural way that's going to allow myself to separate from the pack and give an opportunity to others to come along with me and share in this joyful journey that I can have. And I can go on that vacation to Hawaii and shut my phone off because I'm going to do these things now. Up until now, I wasn't doing this, but going forward, that's what I'm going to do. And we can make that choice and that joyful choice and that natural choice to quickly discover how much genius you have within you, how much you can serve, how you can be a light to others. This is the perfect time for you to go out there and have a great, great time with agents, with financial advisors, etc., and have these conversations. Set up hey, nobody wants to get on Zoom anymore. If it's compelling, you have a mastermind, or maybe you're doing a class. It's maybe sales and marketing, but also, hey, here, I'm going to put this education piece in here, because right now this education piece for what I do personally and my team does, and all these things going on in the market, I can educate within this and have a call to action. I can go and put on a meeting somewhere, and I can have a cool thing going on. I can have a cool mixer. I can have a wine tasting. And then I can also put some education in there, and I can be this trusted advisor. There is so much opportunity out there right now, more than ever. What's happening is, when I say there's one or two loan officers, most of are retracting. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on this. And we see it in coaching. This is not because I'm in the coaching services. I believe in coaching services all day long. I spend thousands of dollars a month, every month, to help me grow. I need it. I'm not fixed. You're never fixed. We have hangups. I have things I want to learn: sales, marketing, business. I have a sales coach. I have people. We have a marketing that I am educated by. I'm in a behavioral panel that is freaking phenomenal group. And the one that runs it is the highest level in behavioral influence in the freaking world. Like, I believe in him. Not to say, hey, I'm anything special. It's anything but that. It's, hey, I need help, and I'm getting help. And it's not because I'm telling you. So when I say, and I'm just impressing upon you, it's not because we got coach service. If it's not, I don't know if we're going to be for you. I don't know if you're going to be for us. But get someone that holds you accountable, that has, that opens up concepts that are different than what you have now. So your concepts become wider and broader and deeper and more well-informed, and able to implement in such a way that has you discovering all those ways in which you can be successful now, naturally, easily, and quickly be successful. Not, just kind of okay. Hey, if I just kind of do close to what I did last year, or just do 25% less, I'll still be good. All that retraction, if those are going through your head, you got to get coaching, like quick, fast, make a move. Get around people that are going to help you move and say, hey, this is the perfect opportunity to grow. This is not a retraction year. This is not a year where I make less. This is a year where I make more. Why am I allowing myself to just wilt? Understand most are in the first one, that category. That creates a beautiful opportunity for the ones that are going to invest. When retraction started hitting in 2019, if you remember that stuff, like there was some stuff going on, and people started, loan officers started retracting. I was like, as soon as I saw retraction going, I'm like, oh, that's the very time I need to invest more in coaching and invest in getting better. And guess what? I had a great year. I was going up. I was gaining when other people were going down. I was going up. And so it's not because, again, I'm anything special. It's just the fact that, like, I am trying to press upon you just the concept of it's time to invest more now than ever in your sales and your marketing. And if you're thinking that, hey, it's just kind of the same thing, that nothing's changed in sales, or hey, listen, all you do is talk to people. Hey, you kind of put your name out there, or hey, there's nothing. No, all those things are self-limiting, and they're never going to allow you to grow to your full potential of not learning ways in which you can have different conversations. You can convert more. You can have deeper conversations. You can influence at a higher level. You can hire and have the correct staff. So all those things, I would just implore upon you to remember your visions and how are they going to intersect with how you're running your business now. What you're doing now currently, does that get you where the visions that you're thinking of? Does it get you there? If the answer is no, then it's time to make big, bold moves now. So I'm going to leave it at that. Write your visions down. Write them down on paper. Think about those. Post them somewhere. Get pictures out. Think of it, and then think of where you want to head in 2022. And it starts with knowing you can do it. We've all failed at things. We all look at things and go, man, we don't truly trust in ourselves. Well, if we invest in that, are we truly going to do it? Give yourself the gift of saying, up until now, I didn't do those things. Going forward, here's my vision. I will carry it out. I will joyfully and powerfully do this because I am totally worth it. Yes. See that in there. Go and take the action now. Have fun. Be joyful. Be the investment loan officer. If you want to invest and have a great time with us, helping you grow your business, go to geniusloanofficer.com. First three to go there and mention the podcast, I will give a 25% off discount for our 6-month package, which includes all the goodness, business in a box. We got virtual assistants to help you. We got marketing, sales. We got 120, 30 videos of high-level sales marketing stuff and business acumen. We got scripts, high-level scripts, all the stuff that you're going to need to grow your business. So go over there, and we will see you soon. You know the drill. Limited risk equals limited income.